Hey guys, it's Bethany and I have a review and tutorial for you guys. This is on a gel kit by Madam Glam. Madam Glam actually reached out to me to see if I wanted to try out some of their products and do a review for you guys. And in exchange, I got a coupon code for you guys. So I always want to have something for you. If I'm going to get a free product, I want for you guys to get something as well. So there will be a 30% off coupon code down below if you guys are interested in trying out this product. But I really enjoy gel nails. I think they're wonderful. I've gotten it a few times done at a salon professionally, and I just think it looks so beautiful to have that manicure and have it last, and it's just amazing to know that you're gonna have that manicure for a couple weeks and it's not gonna budge. But I always think it's silly to go back to the salon and spend like 10-15 bucks to have those manicures removed, so I never really do that. And then I have done a couple of the at-home kits like this one is in the past as well, and I end up taking it back because even though I love how it looks when I'm actually wearing the manicure, I hate taking it off. I think it just totally ruins my nails. I always just find it really annoying and I'm always scraping it off and it's just a mess. So I was interested but also a little skeptical when Madam Glam reached out and they said that they had this soak off gel kit. And they said that their products were cruelty free, which I love, and that also that they had this cool formula that really made it super easy to take the gel polish off, which definitely was something that intrigued me. So they sent me a kit which it came with this LED light. It then also came with their base coat, the top coat, and then one shade. This shade is Call of the Wind, which is a really, really pretty gray. I have quite a few video clips that I will be incorporating through this video showing you kind of the tutorial on how I use the products, being a first-time user and someone who isn't like super knowledgeable on the whole gel kits and how to perfect them and everything like that. So I thought it'd be kind of cool because I basically am a beginner too, to show you guys how it worked out for me. And I have the kind of tutorial on how I applied it, how I cured it, and then also how I took the polish off and what my thoughts were. And I did use the manicure, or I wore the manicure for 9 days before I took it off. So first off, what you're gonna do is you're gonna start off with your base coat and you are going to apply a very thin coat of this product onto your nails. Please be careful that it is a very thin coat. I did not try it at first with a thin coat and it did burn. So don't do that. I contacted them. I was like, what the heck's going on? And they're like, you put way too much polish on there. So just for user error on my part, I want to pass that on to you guys. Use a very thin coat. You only need a little bit. So you are going to put the base coat on there, and then if you have an LED light, which is the one they gave me, you're going to cure that for 30 seconds. If you have a UV light, it is 2 minutes. So I did it for the 30 seconds. Also, a little tip that I found out, unless you have a really large UV or LED light, you want to go ahead and do like your first 4 nails and then do your thumb last, just because not all of them are going to fit underneath there, so you will do it twice. Then you are going to apply the actual polish, and so whatever color you have. Madam Glam actually has some really cool colors. They've got some glitters, bunch of different shades. I'm very interested in trying out some more in the future, but you are going to actually put your polish on there, and then you're also going to do the same amount. You're going to do the 30 seconds. Depending on how opaque you want it, you're going to apply, 1, 2, 3 coats. I actually only did 1 coat of the color just because I wanted to try it out and see how opaque it was, and I thought it was really pretty. I probably should have done 2 coats, and again, just done 2 thinner coats, and I think that it would have been even more intense, but I got away with just 1 and I really liked how the manicure went. So each color might be different. Again, this is just the 1 shade that I've tried, so I'm not sure if like the glitter coats, or the glitter polishes, if they need more coats or whatever. And then you are going to end with the top coat. You're going to place that on there, and then you're also going to cure it for 30 seconds as well. And then at the end of curing the top coat for 30 seconds, you are going to take some sort of, cotton round that doesn't have a ton of texture on it, something that, isn't going to have a ton of flyaways or anything like that. You're going to take a little acetone on that, and you're just going to wipe away the sticky residue, and all of a sudden you've got this perfect, ready to go manicure. It's always quite amazing to me to feel like that you can totally touch your manicure and it is on there solid and it's so soft. It's just a really cool experience. Gel nails are really fun. What I noticed as a first time experiencer is is that on my left hand, I did a very nice, careful job because that was the one that I was using for the tutorial. So I was trying to be really careful of not getting around, you know, the cuticles, around the edges, really making some really nice, you know, opaque lines with the polish and doing my best. And then the other nails on my right hand, I kind of sloppily did it. I didn't really clean up the edges. If any nail polish or top coat or base coat got onto my skin, I was like, whatever. In some ways, I'm happy that I did that because I learned from it, but I did notice that the manicure lasted a lot less time on my right hand than my left hand. So you want to be, you know, fairly careful. My left hand that I did really well on probably could have gone on well over the 9 days before I took it off, but probably around day, I'd say like 6 or 7 is when I started seeing chipping on my right hand because I had, you know, some of the base top or top coat, you know, cured onto my cuticles, and so when that eventually wore off, it left the actual manicure more vulnerable to more chipping and pulling up. So I would say that you want to be careful if you want to have the longest lasting manicure. The most impressive part to me about this Madam Glam gel polish formula and kit is really the taking off process. So I'm going to go ahead and incorporate my little tutorial on the products that you will need, as well as my first reaction taking off the polishes. What you will need to remove the gel nails is you're going to need some sort of like orange stick, something that can easily kind of take the polish off, some sort of file so you can kind of buff out the polish, cuticle oil, acetone, some aluminum foil, and then some sort of cotton pad or something that you're going to soak the acetone in. So first I'm going to take my file and just lightly buff the polish, nothing too crazy, we don't want to harm the nail. And then I'm going to take a piece of cotton and my acetone. And I'm going to really kind of saturate that cotton with the acetone. I'm going to place it over top of the nail. And I'm going to wrap that nail with the aluminum foil. And then you are going to do that to every single one of your nails and wait 10 minutes. It's been 10 minutes, so let's go see how this works. I'm going to take all of these off. Oh, already looks like part of the polish is coming off, which is nice. Does half the work for you. So I'm just going to take one of these orange sticks and I'm going to start kind of scraping off the gel. It seems to be coming off super easily. Which is never the case for gel polishes. Okay, I'm going to take a little bit more acetone on a cotton round. And oh my goodness, it's all coming off. Now I did hear that you want to kind of buff off a little bit if it doesn't seem as smooth as normal. And you are going to want to really put some nice oil on your nails because the acetone definitely does screw things up, and I need to fix my cuticles anyway, but let's put some cuticle oil on there. But my nails don't really seem to be really damaged from it, so I'm really impressed. I'm going to take all the rest off and then I will let you guys know what I think. As you can see, I was really quite impressed on how easy the manicure was removed. I haven't noticed any damage to my actual nails, which is always a plus because I always feel like all my other gel experiences, I have noticed damage to my nails or like peeling of the actual nails. I do notice that my cuticles are a bit drier than normal and I've had to take a little bit more care of them. It is also summer and my cuticles are just sometimes a mess anyway, but I do think that the system and soaking your nails in acetone, you know, to try to remove the polish and stuff like that just does a little bit of a number on your cuticles. I just think it is really important to have some sort of cuticle care after you do these type of manicures. All in all, I'm super impressed and it's something that I would use over and over and over again. I mean, I love changing out my nail polish and I have quite a few in my collection, but I do love the idea of on those occasions where you know you're on vacation, or me gonna be a new mom when I know I'm not gonna be able to do manicures as often, having that gel manicure so you can get a longer lasting, you know, manicure. So I really like it. I'm super excited to try out some more polishes. I may be using that 30% off coupon as well here very soon to get some more colors. I'm very interested to see how the glitter formula works because I have watched some videos and the glitters look really pretty. And I also really want to try doing like, I've seen people cure like the cool like diamonds and fun like nail decals using the light as well, where you can have some pretty gems and stuff on your manicure and it lasts a lot longer than if you're just gonna use like regular gel glue, or not gel glue, nail glue. So I'm super excited to try out more things with this product. Hope this was a really good and helpful review and tutorial for you guys, especially coming from someone who is a bit of a beginner in the nail world when it comes to fancier things like gel kits, where, you know, not all of us are pros. So it's kind of nice sometimes to get an opinion of someone who is kind of on that same level. So hopefully this was helpful for you guys again. Please comment down below, ask me any questions if you have any, and I will see you in one of my next videos. Bye!